Hi, my name is Matthew. I teach math. I don't know where I first heard it, but at some point, either a teacher of mine or someone who was teaching me how to teach said, if you as a teacher keep getting asked the same question and you keep giving the same answer, you're doing something wrong. If they're not understanding your answer, give a different answer. There's always more than one way to explain things. And I found with math in particular, people will often think that's not true or not do that. And I think that idea holds true for math as well. That's something I bring with me. And the best teachers I had were like that, where they'd explain something. And if that explanation wasn't working, they would try to approach it from a different direction, try to find the explanation that will work for the student. It's a little funny, but the most rewarding part is often when I'm no longer needed. I really enjoy teaching. Really, that's where the core of the joy comes. I just enjoy teaching. I enjoy math. It doesn't take much to get me started talking about math. If you think this is interesting, here's three other areas of math that you may find interesting later on in your math development. Or if it's a student who is doing a bit better, I may even be like, if you're interested, we could just do an extra 10 minutes at the end. I'll give you a little preview of what's coming up. So it just gives me an opportunity to talk about something I enjoy. One of my favorite tutoring experiences to this day was a student who came, sat down in front of me in one of those drop-in rooms. I was like, I am lost. I have no idea what's going on. I'm usually great at math. I don't understand derivatives. I can't do a thing. I explained one concept to him just in a slightly different way than his professor had. And he just sat there and I saw the look on his face and he's, oh, so this means this. And then he just ran through a few just fast questions of the dots connecting. I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not going to see you again. I said, perfect. Enjoy. And he got up and left. The whole interaction was like 20 minutes. Never saw him again. And to this day, that memory, I'm just like, that was great. I was presented with an opportunity to do a master's of mathematics at Waterloo instead of finishing the teaching degree. And by that point, while I was doing the math degree, I'd started taking advanced statistics courses and realized that I really enjoyed statistics. It had always been my least favorite math topic. And I finally had a professor who taught it in a different way. And that different way just opened up the whole area to me. I was like, this is exactly what I want from math, an area where there's uncertainty, not as straightforward. It's a bit more of a language than just this is how you do it. I think a lot of math is like that. It just isn't taught that way often enough. But I really started to enjoy statistics. This Waterloo program got put in front of me, so I did a last minute change. Instead of going back to school to get my teaching degree, I did a master's in mathematics.